Alright, kind of exciting news. Sorry about that background noise. My hot water heater is literally like right there behind that door. Anyways, so I ordered a Flex 22 Katabatic gear quilt, and it showed up today, an entire week early. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let me unbox this and see what's going on. The do not use blades to open. I was gentle. I was very careful. Let's take a look. See what we got here. Invoice. Pretty cool sticker. Box. Oh man. Alright. Oh, she tape shot. There. Some kitchen shears always do the trick. I think I just got the tape. We'll leave those there. See, I'll leave them again. Okay, cool. Alright, first things first, let's pull this out. What do we got here? Oh, the pad straps here. And from what I saw, these straps actually attach the quilt together by itself, kind of like a sleeping bag. So, that's awesome. Stuff sack. I love the inclusion of a stuff sack. I really do. I'm just not going to use it. I mean, I got my Hyperlight pod. Instructions. Instructions are good. Okay. Nice storage sack. Man. Okay, it says something about the quilt when even the storage sack has quality. Alright, let's see here. Plastic off to the side. Well, let's take a look. Yeah, she's soft. Alright, let's see here. 900 fill, hyper dry, goose down. Flex 22, 5'6", that's me. 5'7"-ish. Almost 5'7"-ish. I don't. Last time I checked, I was 5'7". But I'll make a 5'6" quilt work. Alright, moving on. Does it say anything about weight on here? Fill power, blase. What is that? 90-10. Okay. 30 years. Track my down. Okay, so it's got a lot number for your down, so you can actually like follow it along, I guess. That's cool. Care instructions on the back of this one. Okay, so no actual mention of the weight itself. Now I'm assuming, I know, assuming makes out of you and me, but man, this is like really good quality. Alright, so that's the top, that's the bottom. That's the whole reason why I even got this quilt. I like to keep the bottom open a lot, to be honest, but on nights where it's just plain cold and miserable, snap it, pull it tight, lock it, and it blocks. Sweet. Sounds really high quality here. Let's see here, take a look at some of the stitching. Wow. It's just beautiful. When they said teal, I was imagining teal. My other quilts, UGQ Bandits, Moroccan blue, it's almost the same color. To be honest, I like the black highlights on this. This is nice. Well, she's pretty. All right, and black interior, man. Okay, so here we go. Another tag. Before I jump into my off-topic story. 13.4 ounce. I'm assuming that's just the fill on the inside, not the whole entire weight of the quilt. This thing is gorgeous, though. Wow. But you know what I can do? Hold on, I got a scale. I had a scale. There it is. Ah, kitchen scale. Alright, so get an accurate weight first. Let's see here. That on. Tear. Alright, so first things first. Stuff sack itself weighs 0.5 ounces. Remember that. Alright. Alright, now oh yeah, that's way too big. Alright, so the bag itself was what, 0.5? Okay. Yeesh, that was loud. Alright, let's reset. Alright, 0.00. Let's take a look at it. I don't know if you can see that. 22 ounces exactly. Alright, so 21.5 ounces. Seems warmer though, hopefully. Find out in the, after a few months. It's cold out, guys. Look at this. Okay, it's cold. There's snow on the ground. I'm fine. I'm fine without that. Alright, anyway, those guys, I guess that's the unboxing. I'm going to take this thing out of that stuff sack and put it in a storage bag and stick it in the closet for a hot minute. Alright guys, later.